Skills 19 says Lucy wants to make a bar graph showing how much time she spends on the computer each day. Look at the chart below. So here's our chart right next to the picture of Lucy. It shows the total time Lucy spent on the computer during 1 week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Draw a bar for each day on the graph to correctly represent the data from the table. Okay, so this one's asking us to show the information they're giving us. This time, they're doing things just a little bit differently. Instead of having a frequency table up here, they want us to show a bar graph. A bar graph is a lot like a frequency table. It shows you information in a way that you can look at and see what the information is. So I'm going to show you how to do that here. The title of our bar graph here is Time Spent on Computer. We have it separated one side by days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the other side is separated by hours. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. Since they start with Monday, I'm going to start with Monday. Monday, she spends 1 hour on the computer. So right on top of Monday, I'm going to start drawing a rectangle. If I look here on the left side, they tell me this side is measuring the hours. If she spends 1 hour on the computer on Monday, that means I'm only going to draw my rectangle up to the line that says 1. And then I'm going to color it in. And that will show me that she spent 1 hour on the computer on Monday. Now I'm going to look at Tuesday. And I'm going to do the same thing. Tuesday, she spent 3 hours on the computer. So I'm going to start drawing a rectangle on top of Tuesday, but I can't stop when I get to the number 1. I need to go past that because she spent 3 hours on the computer. I'm going to stretch my rectangle out till it gets to the number 2. But I can't stop there. I have to go a little bit further. I can only stop when I get to the number 3. And then again, I'm going to shade it in. And you can kind of start to see why people like bar graphs. Because if I look at this, I can very quickly see the difference in the amount of time she spends on the computer Tuesdays versus the time she spends on the computer on Mondays. For Wednesday, who can tell me how many hours is she spending on that computer on Wednesday? Kylie, how many hours?
2.
2 hours. So let's go ahead and draw my rectangle. And Kylie, what number do I need to stop at?
You need to stop at the line 2.
At 2. So here's the line for 1. I need to go a little bit further. There's the line for 2, and I stop. I'm going to color it in. For Thursday, who can tell me how many hours she's spending on the computer on Thursday? Jada? She's spending 4 hours. So I can't stop until I get to the line for 4. So there's my line for 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Now I know I'm not finished yet, but looking at my bar graph, is she spending the same amount of time on the computer every day? What do you say, Jaylene? Yes or no? Is she spending the same amount of time on the computer every day?
No.
No, it's different every day, right? Some days more, some days less. For Friday, how many hours is she spending on the computer on Friday? Ezekiel? How many hours is she on the computer on Friday?
GBA?
5.
5. So I have to make my rectangle go all the way up here, my line for 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 more days. Saturday. How many hours is she on the computer on Saturday? Bailey?
2.
2. So my rectangle only needs to reach to the line for 2. 1, 2. One last day. How many hours is she on the computer on Sunday? Alexa?
I finished.
6 hours?
How many?
6.
6. My line, my rectangle needs to go all the way up to the line for 6. I know, Christopher, I heard you, sir.
I finished.
I know, I heard you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This bar graph looks a lot like a roller coaster to me. Got lots of dips and big, big hills. And then they want us to take that bar graph, take this table, and make it into a frequency table, like we worked with the other days. That's not too tough. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fill out my days. I'm going to go in the same order that they did. So the first day is Monday, then Tuesday. Next would be Wednesday. Oops. It's a good thing I have this eraser. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And just like on the other frequency tables we've seen, we're going to have to put tally marks and the frequency. How many hours was she on? So for Monday, how many hours did she spend on the computer? Jada, how many hours was she on Monday?
1 hour.
Just one. So we get one tally mark, and the frequency is 1. Well, what about Tuesday? How many hours was she on the computer for Tuesday? Alexa?
3.
3. So I'm going to put 3 tallies this time. 1, 2, 3. And for my frequency, I'm going to put the number 3. What about Wednesday? Bailey?
2.
2. I'm going to put 2 tally marks and the number 2 for frequency. For Thursday. Kylie?
He put 4.
4. So let me put 1, 2, 3, 4 tally marks. And the frequency was 4. Violet, how many hours was she on the computer for Friday?
She was on 5 hours.
5 hours. I'm going to put 5 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember with tally marks, the 5th one goes diagonal. So 5. My frequency was 5. What about Saturday? Noah, how many hours was she on the computer for Saturday?
6.
Not for Saturday. We're looking at the wrong day there.
2.
2. We went ahead a little bit. Saturday, she was just on for 2 hours. So we put 2 tally marks and a 2. And what about Sunday? How many hours was she on for Sunday? Chase? How many hours was she on the computer Sunday? How many hours, Chase? 6. So I'm going to put 6 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the 5th one goes diagonal. 5, 6. My frequency is 6. Awesome. That's it for Skills 19.